This is the Cooper Union for the Advancement of Science and Art, and it's where Abraham Lincoln gave his famous Right Makes Might speech. He credited his election to that speech, and politicians running for national office spoke here for the next 60 years. The building itself is a landmark. It's a high-rise brownstone built in the 1850s, and it's the oldest existing iron frame structure in the country. Another claim to fame is that it had the first elevator shaft. Not the elevator, just the shaft. The shaft was designed 4 years before Otis installed his first safety passenger elevator down on Broome Street. The shaft was circular because they thought that elevators would be. Otis had to design a special elevator for the Cooper Union. Who was Peter Cooper? He was one of New York's greatest inventors, entrepreneurs, and philanthropists. He was a pioneer in the American use of iron and invented the first successful steam locomotive built in the United States, as well as gelatin, which led 50 years later to Jell-O. Peter Cooper invented the Cooper Union to offer free evening courses to thousands of working-class adults, the prototype of continuing education. Today, it's a leading college, which is very difficult to get into, but not very difficult to pay for. Every student is given a full scholarship. The sculpture here in Cooper Square was done by one of the early students, Augustus St. Gaudens, who went on to become one of the city's favorite sculptors. He was the son of Peter Cooper's shoemaker. Hey, here's a son of my shoemaker right now. Hey, Hudson.
Hi.
Hey, maybe you can make a statue of me one day.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Robert Westfield. You just brought me my shoes.
My dad wants his $40.
40 bucks? That better buy me a statue. Augustus St. Gaudens' most famous statue is the Sherman Monument up at 59th and 5th. And when we get to Madison Square, you're going to see his first public work. Those two statues are entirely of bronze, as opposed to this statue. Most of this statue is bronze, but the eyes are made of Jell-O. Look closely. See? See? Just joking.